Well, everyone, it looks like iOS 19 is going to get a little bit of some bad news right now, which is kind of crazy, and it is kind of sad because whenever a new iOS update comes out, we always want it to be as stable and as great as possible, and to basically come out on time, and it's looking like this particular update may not actually end up coming out on time. So a new little report that basically ended up coming out recently had basically stated that iOS 18, the updates within iOS 18, are actually causing some delays within iOS 19. So it's looking like Apple, because they're having somewhat of a staggered release of iOS 18, Mark Gurman, a really great analyst, has basically stated that it's causing delays of the development of iOS 19. Now, I kind of saw this coming because there were lots of reports back in the day when iOS 18 was reportedly coming out with the Apple Intelligence features. A lot of people were basically stating that essentially iOS 18 was kind of rushed because of Apple Intelligence. That was not supposed to be an update that was supposed to be coming out, or that was not supposed to be a change that was supposed to be coming out within iOS 19 or iOS 18. Apple Intelligence apparently was supposed to be coming out at a later version. So because of that, a lot of people ended up getting a device, like iOS 18 with Apple Intelligence, with a feature like Apple AI that wasn't supposed to be meant on that device. So fast forward to iOS 19, we really don't know what Apple's going to end up doing here. Because on one hand, yes, they are supposed to go through and essentially give us some really big features, but because of iOS 18 and the rush they had to do with Apple Intelligence, all the bugs, all the issues that are coming out within that particular version of software, it is really interesting to see what Apple's going to end up doing here. And in my personal opinion, I think there could be a really high likelihood that Apple will pretty much go through and push out maybe a delayed version of iOS 19, or they might do something like they did before, where they might end up saying, hey, iOS 19 is coming out on time, but this really big AI feature within iOS 19 may not be coming out on time, and it's going to be coming out at a later date. I think that is probably a higher likelihood of something like that and to end up happening. I'm very much looking forward to see what Apple ends up doing there. But personally, one thing is for sure, like I said before, there's a very, very high likelihood Apple might end up going through and delaying iOS 19 or some core iOS 19 features. They could end up delaying it in order for them to go ahead and basically continue to work and stabilize iOS, 18. So I guess we're going to see what ends up happening here for the most part, but I'll keep you guys updated whatever happens. If you have any other questions or thoughts, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, not me so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.